Hey, what's going on, guys? MiniQ77B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 141 today for the UAW GM Quality 500 here at Charlotte. Kansas was a race I was not expecting, honest to goodness. Usually our long run speed's a little bit worse than that, but we managed to make something work out of it with a good finish. And let's go take a look at what we can do with here at the garage. I don't think we really need to do anything. No, we only got one race left for the overhaul, and so we really can't spend any money yet. Yeah, pretty short introduction, really. We also now lead the point standings by just under 400 points. So if we could just keep this up, we could honestly just clinch the championship super early, like 2 races early at least. We don't even have to. We might even not even have to do Phoenix. Well, we probably will, but you get the point. Like by Rockingham time, won't even have to worry about anything because we won't, because we're gonna be getting the maximum amount of points anyway. Well, we're gonna be having a new overhauled chassis next week, so we're actually gonna use this chassis. Kind of want to use this engine here. Martinsville next week is gonna be a really tough track. No kidding, really. So with an 81 car rating, let's just see what we can do at Charlotte. I'm smelling another win. We're gonna go make it 17. Let's do it. All right, absolutely no practice. I feel happy and ready to go. I feel confident, especially since coming from a Coke 600 earlier in the season. I feel pretty confident with this car. I really don't even need a single lap of practice. Once again, as always, we only have 1 lap of qualifying here on this channel. Or at least at this point in the season anyway. We're going nearly 200 plus down the back straightaway. How about that? That's awesome. That's really fast. Oh, it sticks. It sticks very good. A little loose off of 4, a little overseater there, but that's no big shape or form. And we always suck in qualifying anyway for some reason in this track, as Jeff Gordon ends up getting a Hendrick Motorsports front row lockup with our sponsor in 4th place. Good job, Mikey. But of course, let's see how we all do in the race. It's never over. And Robbie Gordon gets a decent start. He needed a big break there. Let's get on with the race.
Coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway, for tonight's NASCAR Winston Cup Series race, the UAW GM Quality 500. This should be a fantastic race as usual.
About 80% of the teams are based in this area, and these fans are serious about their racing. Add to that an amazing facility with great seats all around and 43 NASCAR Winston Cup cars. We're in for one awesome race. I guarantee that.
The Altel Dodge has certainly qualified well on the speedways this year.
Oh yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
The 56 car is currently at the top of the points list.
Yeah, but it's far from over yet. He's got to focus on being consistent. A little slip up for just one race can cost you big in the points.
Stanton Barrett hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
I spoke to the crew chief this morning and he told me they just missed the setup in qualifying. But he expects his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem.
Excuse me. Those fireworks were awfully low, weren't they?
Start your engines.
Thankfully, it's definitely not as long as the Coke 600.
Now,
we got about
let's take a
83
look
laps
at the
away to go to get
starting
ourselves
lineup.
from back to the front. Unfortunately, we're on the outside though, so we're going to be very careful as we work our way to the front, just like we always do in the Coke 600. And we're underway, of course, here at the race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Got ourselves up to P4. Them two are still are not really so close to the Rookie of the Year battle. I think Ryan Vickers is still walking away with it right now, with about a few races left to go. So definitely Scott Wimmer needs to make something happen as we bully Ward Burke a little bit to get ourselves towards the inside, which we do. Still got to be very cautious around here, though. We still got to make sure we're able to get around the cars nice and cleanly as we got Joe Nemechek alongside. We're at so much straightaway speed. Oh, so much straightaway speed. Oh my goodness. 3 wide with Kenny Wallace and Herbie Sadler. We got to round them both easily. This thing is absolutely on rails. We're actually almost down the apron trying to pass Steve Park here in the 30. Casey Mears is actually having a decent run, that looks like at the start. Now we get the other field filler that's up there. Okay, a little bit more contact with Casey Mears. A little bit more than I was hoping for. That just stacked up the entire field behind us. Ricky Rudd did not have a really good qualifying run this race, it seems, as well. I wonder what happened there. Some people didn't really have good qualifying runs. I know I didn't have one either. Now we're going to go back down the inside. Oh, hello. We're going to go back down the inside. We're just bum rushing through the field. We're actually not even going to think about going through wide in the middle. Absolutely not. Can't afford to do unnecessary risks yet. We haven't won that championship yet. It's oh my goodness. We made up half the field almost in just 2 laps. 3 laps, actually. My bad. As we're up to 17th already. We're going to go wow, just completely bully Matt Kenseth. My God, that was just me having no regard on human life there. Or in this case, the AI life, anyway. No regard to life whatsoever. Oh, Jerry Nadeau might be just past his teammate of Johnny Benson up there. Really nice to see. Go on, Jerry. Get yourself a top 10. You actually are in the top 10, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to go past you at some point, my dude. That and your little friend here, Johnny Benson, as well. Who was a +4. I guess I must have passed him cleanly twice in that previous race. I'm going to try to make it +6. Yeah, we didn't make contact. All right, Jerry, my dude. I would like to push you up there, but I don't know how fast you'll be willing to go. You know what I mean, my dude? Maybe in a separate video or challenge, I'll try to get you something, buddy. I promise. As we make we almost lose it on the front straightaway. We almost hit one of our friends out there. But in the top 10 we go. Now let's go after these guys. We got our closest rival in front of us, actually. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're gonna go catch him pretty soon. I don't even know if it's worth cutting off. Look how fast our car is. Look how fast we're gaining on them. And honestly, we're already in the draft. That's how you know this car is on rails. We'll be up towards the front in no time, honestly. As soon as we get through this field, you can see why I had to try to force a limit on myself in terms of like the car's performance and speed, as Dale Jr. trying to do anything he can to still have any sort of hope in the championship. He knows it's slipping. Championship number 3 is slipping away from him as we make contact with him. And we save it. What a save. I mean, I was going very aggressive right there. But now all that time is basically gone. We have a long way to go for us to get ourselves back up. There. We saved it, though, but our tires are pretty much destroyed after 7 laps. I don't know if the race win is still on the table here, folks, but Jeff Gordon's the one leading the race, followed by our nemesis, Dale Jarrett. I mean, we're going to have to see who's going to win this one. We barely kept the car together, but that's a good achievement at least there. So hopefully we get ourselves a little bit looser just so we can make these corners a little bit better. Now we just have to claw our way back up there after that epic save.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper. The 21 car is outside. Hold it steady. 3 wide. You gained an opposition with that.
Excuse me, Ricky.
Clear all around.
Yeah, I'm just disregarding everybody at this point. I'm just being a bully. I'm literally just being a Broad Street bully, just trying to bully everyone out of my way. Not the 01, though. He's cool. I'll leave the 01 be. Like, I might even just push him ahead of Labonte, but man, I feel like I'm actually going slower with the shared draft, it seems, but nah, we're gonna keep pushing. Push him ahead of Labonte.
Number 18.
Oh, come on, Jerry. I'm literally just pushing you the entirety of the back straightaway. How could you not get ourselves back up there as we make contact with one of our former allies? We just need to start being, I need to start being a little bit more careful, but unfortunately, I'm choosing not to. Speaking of being careful, I completely disregard what I said, as we just get more contact going around. We have to be careful because here comes Ricky Rudd. Oh my goodness, the pit maneuver almost happened. The Rooster is ready to wake me up before I go. As I let the bottom down low. He did not punt me. We're good. What a wacky start to this race I forced myself upon. We're 8 seconds behind the leaders. I gotta think about short pitting here, actually, because our tires I feel like they're already gone, despite them not being worn yet. 83 divided by 3, I think, is 27 or 28. 27:28 would be the lap time we're probably going to go pit. So we're still a good ways to go. We just clawed our way inside the top 10. We're just about to start lap 20. We're actually trying to recreate the pass in the grass. We really didn't pass them, so I'm not sure if that really does. Yeah, I think it kind of fits it with it. So we're about 6 seconds back from the leader now. We're actually gaining quite a bit of time despite the car being a little bit mangled. We just passed Jimmy Johnson. Trying to get ourselves into the draft of Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's having a little bit of a struggle, I guess, for this career mode standards, it seems. Not having an easy time getting around the cars anyway in this race. They're up there is, I think, Kurt Busch. Harvick's up there as well. Kurt Busch was just inside the top 5. Honestly, Kurt Busch has been a disappointment this entire playthrough. I was hoping he would win some races in this career mode. I guess not. Maybe not on legend difficulty, I guess. I don't know. As we're gonna try to waltz past Dale Earnhardt Jr. down the back straightaway. Junior fans are still. You're racing. You're being outraced by Michael Waltrip right now, my sponsor. How do you feel? How do you feel being the most underperforming DEI driver? Just kidding. You won 2 championships in this universe. As we got Michael Waltrip now just in front of us, we make short work with Kurt Busch. 6 seconds ahead he may be. Michael Waltrip running a really good race though, right about now. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing pretty well. Push him down the back straightaway. Gonna make our move pretty soon. Still got plenty of racing left to go though, in order for us to make our next plan of attack to get ourselves back into the lead position. We've still got a long way to go. Yeah, we're gaining on a rapid pace. Even after that mistake, we're now only 5.5 seconds back. Sure, we're still at a net loss of 3 seconds right about now, but you know, still very good nonetheless. We're actually just, oh my gosh, this car is so fast. Oh my God, 206. I think we just topped out there. 206 down the back straightaway. This thing, oh wow, with the draft, absolutely perfect. This drafting speed is so incredible. Why didn't I do this second? Why didn't I do this first instead of the downforce? This would have made some of the other like low downforce tracks, like I don't know, Michigan and maybe the second Daytona race would have been a little bit easier. But then again, I guess it would have made road courses a little bit harder. As we slice and dice our way through, Sterling Marlin, for his standards in this playthrough, he's been having he's been having a really good race actually. He's still yet to win in this entire playthrough. Time might be running out for him though. He might be planning on retiring this season if things aren't really aligned for him. Sterling's been in the racing scene since like the 80s. He might be calling it quits here pretty soon as we're just inside the top 5. Pit road sequence is about to start. All right, fuel tank's almost empty. Time to box this time. Pit this time, pit this time, pit this time. We actually got around Tony Stewart very easily as well. Oh man, okay. Pit road is getting busy. Really busy actually. I'm not sure if I like this. We're going into a crowded pit road for the first time in a long time actually.
The 20 car is outside. Okay, back to 4.
Gonna go very wide in here actually to make sure yeah, no changes. No. None. It's good. Car's good. No complaints. Just gotta patch up the skill issues.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas. 4 times the gas on this stop. Wow.
That was pretty good. Really, really good. Oh, Jack's brake screwed, but it looks like he got a good, decent stop anyway. We're gonna have to let him go. I don't want to make any contact like that. So we're gonna be a little bit slow coming off the pits, but coming out in 19th as of now, that's feeling pretty good there. Let's see where we cycle out. Leaders coming out of the pits now. It should be close. We got a little bit of drafting help from Termy Sadler. Please don't be a rolling chicane, and you kind of aren't that time. Already up to P4. Oh yeah, we lost a little bit of time, it looks like, but that's okay. Yeah, we even lost a spot to Tony Stewart with 1 lap, about 2 laps less fresher tires. That's okay. I have a plan for after the second stint. I mean, we're absolutely balls to the walls fast. In fact, we're actually going to go past Tony Stewart back down here to retake the podium spot. Jeff Gordon still leads this race. Yeah, we got third all right, Spotter. Definitely gonna go take this lead really soon. This car is absolutely on rails. I'm coming for you, Jeff. Seems like just like that, we're like on almost like the same lap. It seems we're already at the back of Dale Jarrett. So sweeping down the inside we go. Give the veteran a little bit of some love, a little bit of some fun, and we basically just made mincemeat of the UPS Ford. Also, rumors of our old friend / rival also might be retiring. We all don't know yet. We don't know yet what's in store for us for our final season coming up here on the channel. But we're not going to be in this 56 car next season. We're going to be taking a brand new ride. So it's going to be very interesting to see like what happens next in the story mode here. Oh my God, we just gained like a second and a half in those two laps. That's how you know this car is absolutely fast. Like, yeah, the lap traffic's helping out a little bit, but a little bit. David Green, please get out of the way, 57 car. Yeah, you're doing fine in the standings. It'd be a shame if I, because of you blocking me, I do something about that, yeah? Yeah, Jeff Gordon's just up ahead. We're going to gain a little bit of time off of this lap. But no doubt in my mind, like, in a few laps, though, we're going to go get him. I can almost smell that draft. Come here, boy. Oh, yeah, we're definitely in it now. We're definitely in it now. Get back here, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Come here. Come back here. I'm just less than 6 tenths. We're almost here. Knocking on the door. Oh, you got your best friend Robbie Gordon ready to hold you up as well? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, no. Okay, he's going to let you by easily. All right. He knows. He knows. They made a pack. That's fine. That's fine by them. We got like a field for it. Decides to dare block us. Like, why? Casey Mears has a reason to be a little bit annoyed with us because we did run in the back of them. Robbie Gordon is just going to be Robbie Gordon. Just get out of the way.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more.
So yeah, we just go underneath the apron. Our slide job absolutely failed, so we're actually going to lose a little bit of time to Jeff Gordon this lap. Hey, no worries. Robbie Gordon's only delaying the inevitable. We're going to go try to pass him on the outside here. Yeah, he's still being a little bit of a prick right now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. We just basically almost lose it off the corner. And we just slow down Robbie Gordon. So now it's just back to being a chase. Back to the chase of me just chasing after this 24 car.
The 17 car is returning to the track. Careful now. He's out there trying to pick up some extra points, and it's going to be a little slow.
Oh, we got a moving chicane coming up on the racetrack now. That's going to shake things up quite a bit, especially for like the running order. I didn't even know he was out of the race. But that won't matter, though. I mean, unfortunately for Matt Kenton, his day, I guess, was over before it started or something. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But definitely, now we're going to make a double pass on Joe Nemechek and Stanton Barrett. Good run for Stanton Barrett this season. It took us a while for us to get the lap inbound this time. That 49 car, I feel like it's just getting slightly better each season. I mean, Stan's doing a little bit better than Schrader in the 49 anyway. That's what I'm seeing. Meanwhile, as for us, we're finally back in the slipstream zone of the race leader, Jeff Gordon. It may have taken us almost half the race, actually just over half the race. We're probably not even going to get the most laps led, and that's okay by me. We're going to make a waltzing pass down the inside of the dog leg. No, we're not on the inside, not quite yet. We're going to make a setup for the pass on turn 3. Hell, he might even just do it here. He's in the middle of the top. He's giving us the bottom, but we decide to not take it. Or do we? Can we take it? Oh, we have to run down the straightaway. Here we go on the inside. Down on the inside, the way we go. We may take it easy in the corner and let the car do the work. And then we put the power down, of course, as well. And away we go. We are the new leaders here of the race of the UAW Team Quality 500. Even after all that initial D stuff on like lap 8 or whatever, we take the lead of the race. And now we just plan to not look back, as Jeff Gordon now has to deal with the same lap traffic I'm going to have to deal with. Have fun, Jeff.
29.62.
All right, look at the lead that we have, though.
Number 42.
We are absolutely, literally on rails. My tires are gone, though.
Gas tank's almost dry.
Yeah, gas tank may be dry. It's almost dry indeed. But I'm coming on in this time, actually. We're going to go to pits this time to make our final stop of the race.
Number 10, up high.
Really no need to go dive it in deep in pit stall anyway.
Clear.
Once again, no changes. This car is just, wow. I might have to ban custom setups, honestly, for the final season. This thing is absolutely insanely quick. Just keep in mind, this is not even a maxed out card either. I don't know how it would feel about seeing a maxed out car. I fear that I would honestly lap the field in some of these tracks, in some of these races, if I were to get 100 on everything. I don't know though. Oh my goodness, we have a huge cluster of cars in front of us. Is this where the Matt Kenseth car is? I don't see him. Yeah, but this is a huge, huge cluster of cars, so I would like to get all these guys out of my way if possible. Ryan Vickers is for position, by the way. Please get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's Matt Kenseth's up somewhere up there. He appears to have pace. Weird. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. No, nope. Never mind. He doesn't. He's the white car. Oh, that could have been race ending. That could have been race ending. I did not know Sadler was coming in. Yeah, I didn't realize Kenseth was doing the AT&T car in this race. That was almost an accident right there. Thankfully, no caution came out. I would have to bum rush just to try to get back on the lead lap. You know, try to hope and pass Jeff Gordon. You know, for the lead spot. Because I don't think there's lucky dogs in this game. Jeff Gordon is still not coming down. I mean, he knows it's futile. He's really trying to hope for a caution. It's just not happening, buddy. The leader's right here. The leader's right in front of me. I don't know what to tell you. It's where he's at, right here. I mean, I have to say it. I will have to thank Hendrick Motorsports for these engines, though. Because don't forget, that's where we got them from. We got these Hendrick Motorsports engines. The chassis and bodywork are completely from our own, as Jeff Gordon is going to eventually surrender that lead to us. And whoever stays out on the track, well, I feel bad for you. Yep, back in the lead we go. And nobody's in sight. No one in front, no one behind us. Well, okay, we got Greg Biffle, but his AI doesn't even warrant to be mentioning how dirty they did him. Let's see, how big is our lead? 7 seconds. Kurt Busch is back in the top 5, so that's nice to see, I guess. He's 12 seconds back, though, however. I guess at this point, you know, I think it's very nice if we just chill. So that's what we're going to do. Coming to 5 laps to go. Look at this. Just, the leaderboard says it all. Essentially, we're ready to go. We're winning this race yet again, unless Ricky Rudd wants to give me a good old come on and slam attack on us. Be very careful, very carefully past Ricky Rudd. He thought about it, but we were just out of reach. He thought about it, just out of reach. He thought about instead wrecking us there. He thought about it, but unfortunately that did not come to pass. And there's literally nobody that's even around. We got a lap car of Scott Wimmer up ahead. I'm thinking that 17 starting to really sound really nice right about now. We can't say the same thing about Martinsville next episode, though. Coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We passed Matt Kenseth one more time. That's in that white 17 there. There's so many cars here. Nothing else to say. I think the lead just speaks for itself. Even after an initial D spin, almost, we just, this is not even close still. This car is just way too good. We'll let Stan Barrett go around. Go around one more time, buddy, as we get win number 17 end of season. What even is to say anymore about this? 17 wins in a single season, and they're not even showing up. They're not even showing up for the thing. We've won nearly half the races this season. Actually, no, we've won more than half, but we're on pace to win even more than just half of the races this season. Wow, I mean, what else is there to say? What else is there to say about all this? I mean, this is like Michael Schumacher, Max Verstappen, Richard Petty type of dominance of this entire season. It's just absolutely insane. We're gonna go park it in our pit box for once. Pit box, pit box, pit box, and oh shit, I overshot it. Oh, I'm too far back. Yeah. Pit stop.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, I guarantee there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they'd seen the lead.
The 56 car didn't see much in his rearview mirror on that last lap. He just cruised around to victory.
He worked hard to build that cushion on his lead. It pays off when you cross the finish line all by yourself.
The 56 car is starting to find out who doesn't like him out on the racetrack.
It should be interesting the next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
All right, here's the drill. I win, we cheer, we kiss, we schmooze, the Winston Cup lady. We go home and relax. Sounds good? Sounds good. Everyone seems to be every day, nowadays in these episodes. I gotta find a way to power limit myself a little bit more, but I don't know. I'll figure it out as the off-season goes and the off-season stuff. You know, the little preseason thing with the blood shootout and all that. We always have that in each season. So there we go. We win yet another Charlotte race. We're going to extend our modern era record here today at Charlotte. You know, the choir's getting really tired of singing Ode to Joy because this is the 17th time this season we get to sing it. Seriously, my voice is starting to hurt. And look at that blistering lap time. It's 28.6.91. Of course, obviously we really didn't lead like the first, dominate the race. We didn't dominate. We actually had to climb our way back up. And my God, the margin of victory, though. Just ludicrous. Jeff Gordon second, Dale Jarrett third. Earnhardt finishes fourth. Marlin with the top 5. Waltrip with the top 10. He ran a really respectable race. You can't deny that. Tony Stewart finishes 7th. Mark Martin 8th. Kurt Busch 9th. And Ryan Newman in 10th place. So take a look at the rest of the grid. Only 12 cars finish on the lead lap. I can only imagine we start on pole and Kenny Wallace finishes 20th. Well, I guess I think Dave Dunn's going to have to wait till in another universe for him to make his appearance. Because I am sad now that he's not going to appear. Maybe the 31 will retire. Who knows? I hope so, anyway. Yeah, even Matt Kent have got more laps than Labonte. Jeff Burton must have gotten out of the race as well. I didn't even know Labonte retired. That's weird. Judging by the $8,000 we won in the bonus awards, we got the move of the race as well. I guess that little initial D save of the race also must have helped wonders there. But you see where we're going next? Do you see the problem? Sure, we have a massive point lead, so it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. But Martinsville's always still going to be Martinsville no matter what we do. I definitely don't think we're going to be winning this one. I know we got some. I mean, we got like, oh my goodness, it's over. It's all over. If I finish ahead of like Stewart and Junior, it's pretty much over. I would need a DNF every single race just for them to even have a chance. Just for them to have a chance. And that is honestly really just, wow. Like, even we got our stuff overhauled. Yeah, they're all off 76, so we're definitely going to be doing some work here in the next cup following episode. But don't you worry, though. 17 wins. Well, what can we say? Martinsville, we're probably not going to win. We're going to try our best, though. Of course, if you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps us the channel quite a bit. And as always, we'll see you in the next race at Martinsville. Hopefully, I won't die.